Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Alyssa and I am so glad you stopped by today. Today is a really exciting video and it's very important as well. As you all know, that coronavirus or COVID-19 has been a very prevalent issue throughout the entire world. Today I am partnered with the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services to help spread awareness of their new campaign, Spread Hope, Not COVID. And this campaign is really great because it really just highlights all of the most important reasons that mask wearing helps decrease the spread of COVID-19. And for some of those who do not know, masks are crucial for the spread of germs, air pollutants, and all sorts of things that come from our bodies that can help prevent the contamination of others around us. So unfortunately, nobody on this planet is immune to COVID-19, even if you've already had it. And as you know, as many studies have shown, some people who contract COVID-19 are also asymptomatic. So this is a huge issue if you are walking around without a mask and you decide to go into public and you have the virus without even knowing. There's no symptoms to be able to indicate whether or not you've had it or will have it or currently have it. And you might not know whether or not you're spreading it to somebody because you haven't gotten tested, most likely, if you haven't had any symptoms. So it's crucially important to wear a mask at all times when you are in public, in crowded areas, even in indoor spaces, in the public eye. It's very important to be wearing masks at all time, especially when you're around other people. You don't know who's at high risk. You don't know who has it and where it can come from at any time, at any given moment. So I'm here today to show you how some of these mask hacks can be integrated into your lifestyle to help make the transition of this period of our life a little bit easier and a little bit more fun. So if you're interested in seeing some of my hacks that I am going to be offering you today, just keep on watching. Mask hack number 1 has to do with masks that do not have the little metal bridge on the inside of the mask. So a lot of masks, especially the surgical ones, have little bendable metal pieces at the top of the bridge where it falls on your nose, and these help just form fit the mask to your face. So go ahead and try and find these that have the metal at the top. They also have them actually in some of the fun masks. So this is one of my favorite ones. I love sparkles, so it's just super flashy and fun, perfect for if you are going to a restaurant and things like that and you want to be safe and you want to wear a mask. This is something super fun and super flashy, and I really love this style. But this mask actually also has a metal piece in it, so it's really great for form-fitting the cloth masks to your face. But some masks that you might purchase might not have that little wire at the top that helps it stick to your face a lot better. For instance, this mask. So this one is a little bit open at the top here, as you can see, but if I were to have a wire in there, it'd make it a little bit more form-fitting. To combat this, you can take a pipe cleaner, you can take a paper clip, and you can actually hot glue or insert that little piece of wire on the back side of your mask to then give it that little metal form-fitting feature to help it fit better to your face. So mask tip number 1, use little mini wire pipe cleaners or paper clips to make a mask more form-fitting. Mask tip number 2 is to wash your face as soon as you get home from wearing your mask out in public. This will, 1, reduce your mask acne and help reduce any bacteria and any other toxins that may or may not have been touching the front of the mask or anything like that. The moisture that's within your mask when you're wearing it and breathing in and out creates the breakouts that you may get in your cheek areas. So definitely be sure to wash your face as soon as you get home and take your mask off and are going to be in your own home residence, because it'll help your face to breathe as well. Mask tip number 3 is to match your mask with your outfit. So today I have a really nice eggplant colored top on, and my favorite mask of all time is probably this one. This tip actually correlates with number 4 as well, and this is to 1, style your masks with your outfits if you're wearing cloth masks, And number 2 is cloth masks really help reduce waste. So these ones are rewashable, you can reuse them, whereas surgical face masks have to be disposed after one use because they do tend to get dirty and they're just not as clean as a mask that you'd be able to wash. I have a variety of colors and styles of masks, and definitely finding something that 1 fits your style, 2 fits your face, of course, and 3 something that feels comfortable to wear is definitely something to look for when purchasing a mask. I have purchased from a few different retailers and I can link a few of those below for your liking, and that way you can check them out. My favorite one is probably the Snoozies brand. So this is one of the Snoozies brands, as well as this one. This one's actually a brand new one that I got, and this one is really cute. It is a zebra print, as you can see, but these masks are really great because they have removable filters as well as they are washable, and they come with these little tabs that help you fit it to your face. So this is tip number 5, is if your mask is way too big, use one of these little mini rubber bands, and if you don't have one of these that come with your mask, my tip for you is to get some of the little mini hair ties that you can purchase at your local grocery store or pharmacy, and you can actually use these to tie your mask back a little bit. So what you can do is pinch your little loops here on your mask, and you can go ahead and just tie this around. And this is going to help make this a little bit tighter because this mask actually is a little bit big on me. So I'm just going ahead and tying that. So it's very similar to the one that actually came on the mask that I prefer to use. And it looks like this. And what you can do is do it on the other side as well, and this will just help hold the mask a little bit closer to your face, and this will prevent more gaps and things where air can slip in and out of your face mask. So this is a really great tip, especially if you have masks that have really long loops and it doesn't fit well to your face. So here we go, we have both of our sides looped here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on like so, and it feels very comfortable. I don't feel like anything is super loose. It fits well to my face and it feels really great, and it feels way more secure than if I were to just wear it with no loops, for instance. There's ones that have ties, so it's a little bit dependent on what type of mask you're wearing. If you do prefer to wear these surgical masks, tip number 6 is perfect for you. So there's actually a way that you can go ahead and make this a little bit more form-fitting. If you go ahead and put the mask over the bridge of your nose, form-fit it, you're going to want to take your mask loop and twist it once. And then you're gonna go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. And this actually helps you to make your mask fit a little bit tighter. So it'll help pull it underneath your chin, and it will help pull it back a little bit more, so that way it's a little bit more tight fit to your face. I always like to pinch the top of my nose bridge right here because it helps the mask fit closer to my bridge of my nose. I also happen to wear glasses, so another tip I have for you, tip number 7, will be to, when you wear glasses, excuse my ring light, do you see how this fogs up right here? We don't like foggy glasses. So another tip for you is to take a piece of surgical tape, or if you don't have access to that, you can just use a regular piece of tape right here, and you can put it right on the bridge of your nose. And this will help from letting air come up through and fogging your glasses. So be sure to try out this tip and let me know what you think. My next and final tip for you guys is a mask extender for irritated ears. When you wear masks all day, this part of your ears is especially irritated by the time you're done wearing your mask. Also, for hard-hearing people and those who wear glasses, it can be a little frustrating when you have so much stuff hanging around your ears. So I have a really cool tip, especially if you are a girl, if you are wanting to pull your hair back and get it out of the way. There's actually a way you can tie in your mask to help relieve any irritation on your ears. The first step is to use a scrunchie that actually has a little bit of a ribbon attachment to it. You can create this on your own by attaching your own ribbon to a regular scrunchie, or you can purchase a hair ribbon just like this that's attached to a scrunchie already. The first thing that you're going to want to do is go ahead and put your hair up in a ponytail. And you can do it at any height that you like. I'm just going to do mine right here. This is normally where I wear them. And you're just gonna go ahead and tie in your ponytail. So that's what it looks like after I put the scrunchie in. It's super cute, super stylish. Now you're gonna wanna take your mask. So here is the tip. You're gonna put your mask on, and you're actually going to put one of these loops through the side of your ribbon. And then you're gonna do the same thing on the other side, which is right here. And then you're just gonna slide the loop through. And then what you're gonna do is actually tie one more knot into your ponytail, just like this. So now you have a really cute, sleek ponytail that, one, releases all of the tension from off of your ears with these mask loops, and it pulls it away from your face. Your hair is out of your face, and it just makes it a lot easier to see. And it's a very cute and stylish way to style your mask. A few other tips that I have before we part ways. For the deaf and hard hearing, there are masks that actually have a clear face covering where you can go ahead and read lips if you use sign language, and that you can help use the movement of the lips to still be able to understand what people are saying. And this is a really great option if you are hard of hearing, or just want to be able to seem like you're speaking to someone like you normally would without a mask. And as approaching cold and flu season, we want to be sure to always cover our mouth with our arm to be able to prevent droplets and other bodily fluids from escaping our mouth and our nose to potentially contaminate other people. So we always want to be sure to cover your face with your arm to be able to stop those from spreading. And finally, always wash your hands whenever you're about to eat, whenever you come home. Excessively washing your hands is really great to just make sure that you're getting rid of germs that you no longer need, especially when you're going out into the public. So if you are going into the public, be sure to always wash your hands frequently when you're out as well as when you come home, and to sanitize all of your different doorknobs and frequently used items. Another great portable option would be using hand sanitizer. I keep one in my car, my purse, my backpack. I keep them everywhere that I typically am throughout the day. So be sure to be safe and be healthy, and remember, spread hope and not COVID. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. I've provided links to all of the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services social media, as well as their website if you'd like to check it out for more information. Please visit all of my websites as well. I have a blog post going up about mask hacks, so if you would like to go over there and see that blog post as it is going up, please go ahead and visit my blog, livinlikelyss.com. And you can also find me on social media through all my handles down below. I have direct links to everything if you are interested. So I hope you all have a great day, and I hope you stay safe.